Maybe I'll cut it the other way. Oh, girl. Awesome. It's good. Today, I'm Jiovanni LG, the founder and chef of Chamorrita Eats. Shout out to Blades by Crank. And today we'll be making mango malasadas. So first things first, we're going to start preparing our mango pastry cream. And we're using today the Sassy Chef's Knife by Blades by Crank. And what you want to do is you want to lay your mango flat. You're gonna do like this. Just run your knife around just like that. And you're gonna peel it back. Just like that. Pretty awesome. Pretty simple. Just really messy though. So you might want to get a pair of gloves just to help ease the process. So I'm not even gonna use a knife to like scrape it off. I'm just gonna Chamorrita handle it right now. I'm gonna squeeze it all into this bowl. Just like that. So this is a perfect way to use like overripe mango. If you're not sure what to do with it, you can make donuts out of it. But I'm making a pastry cream and I'll show you guys how to make that. I think even getting a spoon and scraping it off, that would work too. If you really want to extract the essence of the mango, so we're gonna squeeze every bit of it to the bowl. Not too good. See. So we are just steeping our mango puree in the milk for about like 5 minutes, maybe less. You don't want to boil the milk. As that steeps, I'm going to prepare the eggs. And we need some sugar, half a cup. So our thickening agent is cornstarch. Okay, and it doesn't fit in there, so just pour it. Melt half a cup as well. I'm just gonna whisk this bad boy. You want to whisk this until it turns to like a pale yellow color, just like that. And we're going to slowly temper the egg so it doesn't curd when we're making our pastry cream. So we're gonna slowly add the milk mixture. Just like that. Then you're gonna add it back to the heat, just like this. And we wanna constantly whisk this so it doesn't like curdle. Gonna take a while. Just keep whisking. Trust, it's gonna thicken. Once it starts to thicken, you can reduce the heat. There you have it, mango pastry cream. And you can set this overnight, let it cool in your fridge overnight. And this is what we're going to pipe our donuts with, our malasadas with. All right, we're going to be preparing the malasada dough. First things first is we need some eggs. And some vanilla extract. Just gonna eyeball this, about a tablespoon. And we also need about half a cup of milk and some sugar. And 4 cups of flour. And we also need some active dry yeast, about 2 1/4 teaspoons. A pinch of salt. Okay, right this way. Just like a low to medium speed in your stand mixer with your dough hook attachment. And we just want to make everything bind. And we want to make sure that it pulls away from the sides and just in the center. And we're going to work this dough until it's like a smooth surface. So it's still kind of rough, but good. It feels good. And you want to make sure you can form a window pane. So that means that you've already worked out the gluten strands and it's strong enough, it's elastic, and it should be like this. And then you have some light shine through. That's a window pane. So it's ready. And then you just have to proof the dough for about 1 to 2 hours until it's like doubled in size. So we want to go ahead and flour our work surface just like this. What I mean by double in size is like that. And every donut cutter, I want to flour that too. I can't wait for the most satisfying part, which is this. You just like pull it away from the donuts, just like this. Okay, and then you want to get your colander. Simply place it in there. Drop it in the oil. I do about 5 donuts at a time. Should be good. And then once they rise to the top, I like to constantly flip them. Just like that. And make sure your oil's not too crazy hot because it's going to flash boil and the insides are going to be raw. Yeah, so I just constantly flip it just like that. Make sure it's lightly brown on each side. And I think it cooks in about like 5 minutes. It should be good. Not too long in the oil. This looks good to me. And I just let it cool down a bit before I coat it in sugar. You ready? The best part. I think it's still too hot, but I can't wait. I'm gonna let it cool down a bit, and then I'm going to pipe it with our mango pastry cream. So I have like a hack. Like people like to use a chopstick, but I use scissors. It's smarter. You take it and then you just like, look at that. It's so much easier. Now we're gonna pipe. So just like that. Ooh. Ooh, it's oozy. Mango Malasadas. Maybe I'll cut it the other way. Oh, girl. That's so yummy. Can I eat it now? Awesome. It's good. Hope that today's videos inspired you to prepare your next dish with local ingredients. Thank you so much to Blaze by Crank. Check us out on Instagram. We're Chamorrita Eats. I'm Jiovanni LG. Enjoy!